90% of your problems aren't circumstances, they're choices. Your struggles, frustrations, and failures don't come from fate. They come from ignoring the most important life lessons. If you feel stuck, lost, or unmotivated, it's not surprising. You're living in a way that keeps those problems on repeat. Success, happiness, and freedom all follow certain rules. The strong understand them, the weak keep making excuses. If you're still trapped in a cycle of failure, maybe it's time to take a hard look at yourself. In this video, I'll expose the lessons that, if you keep ignoring, will ensure your life never changes. Don't expect comfort, you'll get the truth. And the truth is the only thing that will set you free. Are you ready? Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and like if you're new here. It helps me keep bringing you more valuable content. Loneliness isn't a punishment, it's a test. If you can't stand being alone with yourself, the problem isn't your circumstances, it's you. Strong people don't run from solitude. They use it to grow, train, and build themselves. Independence is non-negotiable. You can't control your life if you're still clinging to others for validation. When you truly understand your worth, you no longer need someone else to confirm it. Even your shadow leaves you when it's dark, so why expect anyone else to always be there? Learn to stand on your own. When you do, you'll never feel alone again. Overthinking is why you're stuck. You worry, analyze, and wait for the perfect moment, but you never start. Meanwhile, others are already moving forward, leaving you behind. Fear doesn't go away by thinking about it. It disappears when you confront it and push through. Discipline is what separates winners from losers. Not talent, not inspiration, just the ability to keep moving even when motivation is gone. Every great achievement in history came from persistence, not waiting for the right time. Every day you delay, you're wasting your own life. Don't let another year go by with you standing in the exact same place simply because you lacked the discipline to start today. If you don't know who you are, the world will decide for you. Society will feed you fake standards, forcing you to change just to please others. But guess what? No one actually cares about you as much as you think. The more you understand yourself, the less you need validation from the outside. When you have internal value, neither praise nor criticism can shake you. You can't pour into others if your own cup is empty. Invest in yourself first. Self-respect isn't arrogance. It's refusing to lower your worth just to make others happy. If you don't value yourself, don't expect anyone else to do it for you. Everyone wants success, but no one wants to fail. Unfortunately, there's no path to victory that doesn't pass through failure. Pain, loss, and setbacks. All of these are life's way of testing whether you're strong enough to go the distance. You can't change the past, so why keep looking back? Learn from it, but don't live in it. Failure doesn't define you. How you rise after failure does. Life doesn't reward the weak. It will break you before it gives you anything valuable. Only those willing to endure, learn, and push forward have a real shot at success. You're not on the same journey as anyone else, so why compare yourself to them? Looking at other people's success and feeling inadequate will only lead you further off course. Everyone has their own timing, their own lessons, and their own struggles. If you constantly hesitate about something, the answer is usually no. Your intuition is stronger than you think. Don't force yourself down a path just because others are following it. Not everything needs to be shared. True happiness doesn't need outside validation. When you find what makes you fulfilled, keep it to yourself and keep moving forward. Noise doesn't create value. Action does. Waiting for a miracle without taking action is like standing at a bus stop hoping for a train. It's pointless. The world doesn't care about complaints, it only responds to what you do. You can't become a better version of yourself by staying the same. Change is always uncomfortable, but delaying it is worse. Comfort is the enemy of progress. Stop trying to please everyone. because in the end, you'll please no one, including yourself. Accept that not everyone will understand or support you, and that's perfectly fine. You're living your life, not theirs. Stop wasting another day living in weakness and chaos. Subscribe to Stoic Success now to build an unbreakable mindset, master your emotions, and face life like a warrior. The way you talk to yourself matters more than what anyone else says about you. If your mind is filled with self-doubt and negativity, you've already sabotaged yourself before anyone else even gets the chance. Both positive and negative things have power, but only one will push you forward. Your thoughts shape your actions, and actions create results. If you keep repeating weak, self-defeating thoughts, don't be surprised when your life follows that same path. What you put out into the world comes back to you like a boomerang. Negativity attracts negativity. Positivity attracts positivity. If you want to change your life, start by changing the way you think. Don't stare at the entire staircase, just focus on the next step. Every great achievement starts with small steps, but most people give up because they want instant results. You have two choices: embrace struggle and grow, or play it safe and go nowhere. Success isn't for the weak. It demands persistence, even when things aren't going your way. Talent is just a small part of the equation. Strategy and discipline are what truly determine success. If you don't have a plan, you'll become part of someone else's plan. Life is a chess game. Learn how to play, or accept being a pawn. The family you create matters more than the one you were born into. Blood doesn't guarantee connection. Your choices and actions do. The people around you shape your life, whether you realize it or not. Don't expect too much from others, expect from yourself. Thinking people will treat you well just because you're good to them is a guaranteed way to get disappointed. Give wisely, but never let your kindness be exploited. The ones who say you can't do something are often the ones afraid you will. Not everyone wants to see you win. Sometimes it's the people closest to you who will try to hold you back. Be smart about who you keep in your circle. Time is your most valuable resource, and there's no undo button. Every second that passes is a piece of your life gone forever. You can always make more money, but you can never buy back lost time. Procrastination costs you the life you could have had. A year from now, you'll wish you had started today. Successful people don't have more time than you. They just use it better. Your actions today determine who you become tomorrow. If you change nothing, expect nothing to change. Remember, someday will turn into never if you keep waiting. You can't live a positive life if you're surrounded by negative people and energy. The ones who never admit their own faults but always criticize you are the biggest obstacles to your progress. Negativity spreads like a disease, faster than you think. If you allow toxic thoughts and words to take root in your mind, they will slowly eat away at you from the inside. Be careful what you expose yourself to, because it directly influences your actions and results. You are the average of the people you spend the most time with. Hang around 5 lazy people, and you'll become the 6th. Surround yourself with 5 disciplined, successful individuals, and you'll follow that path too. Your environment shapes your destiny. Choose it wisely. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you find this video helpful. It's the best way to support me in creating more valuable content. You can have anything you want, but not all at once. Those who burn through opportunities for short-term comfort end up facing long-term failure. Success is a game of patience, not a sprint. Everything comes with a price. You can either pay the price of discipline today for results tomorrow, or you can pay the price of regret for doing nothing. The choice is yours. You can't learn to drive if the car never leaves the parking lot, just like you can't grow if you never move forward. Invest in yourself, learn, experiment, and be willing to fail. If you're not progressing, you're falling behind. Reputation is something that, once lost, may never return. A single lie, a single act of dishonesty can destroy everything you've built. Your words only have value when they align with your actions. Loyalty doesn't mean betraying yourself. Don't stay in relationships, jobs, or situations that go against your values just because of history or obligation. If you have to sacrifice your integrity to please someone, you're selling yourself short. Do the right thing, even when no one is watching. True character isn't in what you show to others. It's in what you do when no one is there to judge you. If you want respect, become someone you yourself can respect. Not everyone deserves your time and energy. The people who drag you down, make you doubt yourself, or constantly spread negativity have no place in your life. Cutting them off isn't heartless, it's self-preservation. If someone's absence brings you peace, you lost nothing. Toxic relationships drain your energy and kill your potential. Learn to let go without guilt. The information you consume daily shapes how you think and act. Don't let yourself be overwhelmed by trash news, meaningless debates, or media manipulation. Take control of what you allow into your mind. Life isn't fair, and it doesn't owe you anything. Weak people sit around complaining and blaming circumstances. Strong people adapt and take control of their destiny. Which one are you? No one is coming to save you. No miracle will happen unless you make it happen. Every decision, every action, or even your laziness today will shape the life you live tomorrow. There are only two types of people: doers and excuse makers. Doers find ways to move forward. Excuse makers find reasons to stay stuck. Who do you want to be? Your actions, not your words, will decide. These aren't just words, they are principles for life. You can ignore them and keep living the way you always have, or you can apply them and change everything. But remember, no one can do it for you. Every failure, every struggle, every challenge serves a purpose: to forge you into something stronger. This world doesn't cater to the weak. You either take charge of your life, or you let others control it for you. The choice is yours. So what will you do next? Thank you for being here. If you found this video helpful, subscribe, turn on notifications, and like this video. Don't forget to leave a comment so we can spread positivity together.